For me personally, my conversion rate for YouTube influencers have been way higher than it is for Instagram influencers. And there's a few key reasons why I think this is.
Almost broke, I had a dream. Now I'm having everything. Hopping up my, you know it's so clean.
Yo, this your boy Realproambitionz coming back at you with another awesome video. In today's video, I will be explaining why I truly feel like YouTube influencers is way better than Instagram influencers. And I will be throwing in some facts in there. So make sure you stay tuned. If you're new to the family, welcome home. You're always welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated with the videos. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into the video. Yo, so I just hopped on my computer, but before we get started, I just want to make sure and clarify that I am not saying that Instagram influencers don't work anymore, because there are still plenty of people that are implementing that strategy and that is killing it right now with Instagram. So by any means, don't just stop testing, because it's all a testing game. But this is just what I've noticed and how I feel about the YouTube influencers versus Instagram influencers. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight to it. I'm actually going to take off the camera so you can see the full screen. So, are YouTube influencers better than Instagram influencers? And however you feel by the end of the video, just go ahead and slap a comment down there below in the comment section, and we could debate about however you're feeling. So, to start off, things to think about. Paying YouTube influencers isn't a new method, but it is a method that has been brought to the mainstream yet. So what I'm trying to say is, unlike Instagram influencers, YouTube influencers are being utilized, but it hasn't been brought to everybody's attention that is marketing. So it is still a platform that is kind of fresh, but I wouldn't necessarily say fresh because it's not completely brand new, but it's not being overused like Instagram influencers is. Secondly, there's way more fake Instagram accounts than YouTube accounts. Like, since the whole Instagram influencer trend has been going on, I've been in it and I've been testing with it. And I cannot, it is unbelievable how many times I come across a fake page. Everybody wants to get paid from Instagram influencers and wants to have a lot of followers and stuff like that. So they do it basically the bogus way, and they just buy a ton of followers. And in return, when people don't do the proper research it takes to find out if an Instagram page is fake or not, they're just wasting their money getting ripped off by people that's not even gonna even participate or even think about looking at their ad. You know what I'm saying? So, there's way less fake YouTube accounts than there is Instagram accounts. Thirdly, last but not least, Instagram influencers influence is dying because so many people are doing it, and big influencers with a real following are just doing it themselves. Instagram influencers, the real ones, are becoming aware. So they're either raising their prices significantly high, or they're just cutting off the middleman and they're doing it themselves. They're building their own e-commerce websites, and they're taking advantage of the e-commerce trend that's going on. So let's go on down to the pros, or the perks I have here. So perks for YouTube influencers. Number one, you can build massive brand awareness. I know that this is a perk for Instagram influencers too, but it seems to work a little bit better when you're using YouTube influencers. Secondly, videos aren't temporary. Unlike Instagram, when you pay a YouTube influencer for a shout out, that video stays on their YouTube channel for life. So you can still get sales consistently from posts that was posted a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago. It doesn't matter, because that video will never leave. Unlike what Instagram influencers do, they'll post it for 12 hours, 24 hours, and then boom, it's gone. So that is a big advantage. Thirdly, build greater connection with audience. This is a completely different form of content compared to still images or short 15-second videos. Think about your favorite YouTuber. If they tell you to buy something and it's within your price range, People follow YouTubers like they're their best friend. You know, whatever a YouTuber says buy, you know, and they're making a video about it and they're showing it off, more than likely your conversion rate for the people that's going to watch this and take action and buy the product, whatever product it is going to be significantly high because people follow their YouTubers. Whoever the people is subscribed to, I'm talking about hardcore subscribers. It's just like if your favorite rapper was to drop a mixtape. You know, and he tells you to buy it. It's on sale for $5. You know, if you're a hardcore subscriber and you really love that rapper, more than likely you're gonna go ahead and pay that $5 for the mixtape or whatever they're offering for sale. So, you know, using YouTube influencers to build a greater connection with your audience is a great way to build that connection. You know, so let's go ahead and move on to cons. Dun, dun, dun. So first we have, it could cost more money. Now I know this could be a major issue because who just has money to be testing new things that could possibly work or could possibly not work? But this is what I have to say about YouTube influencers. If you come up with a good way to market your product and you do your proper research on the influencer first through Social Blade, and if you need more content on how to dive deep and really see if YouTube influencers are real, I will with no problem make another video about that. But once you figure out all the steps and you have a good marketing plan with you and between you and the influencer, the extra few dollars that it might cost, don't even think about it because your return on investment is going to be major. I promise you. I've done it. You know, I've spent $200 on an influencer and got back thousands of dollars in return from one video that's just constantly playing, you know. So let's move on to the second con. There is way more of a challenge to get in contact with YouTube influencers than there is Instagram influencers. And, you know, you just got to come up with unique ways. I have strategies I put in place and I implement in order to get my face and my product in front of the YouTube influencer so I could actually sit down and talk to them and close a deal where they put my link in their description. If you need me to come up with more videos to contact YouTube influencers, I will have no problem with doing that because I know how hard it is to be able to get in contact with these people because it wasn't easy for me. So that's going to wrap it up for the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and as always, comment what you're thinking below. And don't forget, 2018 is our year. Don't forget it. Write it down. Dream about it. Do whatever you got to do. But remember, 2018 is your year. It's my year, and we're going to win.